Hi everybody, my name is Hannah, this is Pepper and Pine, and I have a physics lesson to share with you today. We're working through our Waldorf curriculum by Live Education, and this physics main lesson block has to do with the introduction of heat, light, and sound. So we're going to be working on this illustration today for our introduction on shadows for our optics lesson. I'm going to be doing this lesson in a main lesson book. These measure 9.5 inches by 12.5 inches. They are white pages with onion skin pages separating each 2-page spread. I also have my charcoal pencil, and I'm actually working on the onion skin page that's in between these 2 pages. And I end up doing 2 illustrations so that you can barely see the illustration that's behind the onion skin to really play around with the idea of shadows and really working with the charcoal itself. For this lesson, we are paying close attention to the negative space that emerges in between the charcoal lines. Now you can also use a dark colored chalk if you don't have charcoal, but working with charcoal has been a unique experience for this lesson. I'm really enjoying the change in using our color pencils for previous lessons and the richness in color that you get versus a very different feel that you get from working with charcoals, or if you imagine just a pencil drawing and really working with the shading, the intensity of the charcoal, and then really working with your white spaces. So unlike our previous lessons where our whole page would be covered with color pencil or watercolor, in this case we're really using the white negative space as part of the illustration itself. We're also doing this lesson in the evening so that we can have our spotlights and our shadows as part of this lesson, which will be on the adjoining page so that we can really understand the role of light in our vision of objects around us and in the shadows. So here's the finished illustration, and you can barely see the image behind it, but there's the image. You can see that it's a lot sharper when it's on the paper versus on the onion skin, but I really like the way the 2 images play together because these ones have trees on either side of the tree that you see in the foreground on the onion skin. I hope you enjoyed this look at our physics lesson. Don't forget to check out the blog post that accompanies this video for more information, as well as all of the links to the resources and books that we used for this main lesson block. You can find that link down in the description box below. And if you'd like to see how we're homeschooling on a daily basis, you can find me on Instagram and now on TikTok at Pepper and Pine.